Hey guys, glad to see you all can make it in here. I'm doing this special live stream right now because now it's weird. I don't see my freaking number thing working. Anyhow, I think I have audio. Do I have audio, guys? And please let me know. Robert McEvoy, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here. NSDA Train Man 8668. How's it going? Yeah, it sure does. School Valley Railroad, how's it going, buddy? HCBNSF, yeah, I'm still confused from yesterday's crazy stuff that was happening to me. First of all, I couldn't get the camera I'm using now working, and I couldn't get the microphone that I'm using now working. So now it's working, and I don't know what's going on. Anyhow, I forgot one of my most important announcements last night, and I really feel bad about it because if it wasn't for all of this, none of this live streaming and stuff like that would be possible. So what I am talking about is, let's get me to that screen, is my shout outs from last week. And they are Chasco, Ron Pisco, Vermonter Railfan, Hastings BNSF, N-Scaler, JC Rip Track, Southern Cal BNSF N-Scale, John Dilly, Sparky 107, and GRE 2057. Without all of those guys donating to my live stream on my super chats, guys, this all would not be possible. So I give you guys kudos, and that's why I'm doing this special live stream today. Anyhow, we could chit chat for a little while. That's basically the whole thing that I wanted to do. I did finish that one locomotive I started with the couplers that I started last night. I did finish it. I don't know if you guys can be able to see that. You can see a couple there and a couple there. So this guy is done. That's one out of 10 that I need to do. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed that last night. Get back on track here so I had a short one I turned on. There you go. How you doing, Wilmer? Nice to see you in here. How you doing, Rodney? Paul Dale, how's it going? Jeff Allen, nice to see you guys in here. It's funny, my damn counter ain't working again. I don't know what's going on with this stupid thing. Get one thing fixed and another thing breaks. Yeah, bonus Saturday. I just want to apologize because I missed shouting out my super chats in my last night's stream, and I felt really bad about that. So that's why I'm doing this today. Today, and I don't think it's going to last very long. Anyhow, I need you guys. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. I need to know if my volume is okay with you guys. Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Or whatever. I don't have very much more adjustment that I can do, but I am using my new microphone here, and I'll show it to you real quick. If you can. See that right there, my little shotgun microphone. And I got it sitting off to my left side, and my Canon camera is up behind my laptop screen. And so, if you think it sounds good, okay, let's see, SB Mike, how's it going, buddy? Audio is a bit low. Okay, I'll see if I can adjust that because let's see, get me up here a little bit higher, higher. That's about as high as I can go because I'm peeking out right now. I'm peeking out in yellow, touching red, so I think that's about as high as I want to go. Everything is fine and sharp. I appreciate the input, guys. FYI, the audio is just a bit off. Sounds like maybe a bad connection. It could be just me. I won't know until I try it out later on. But you see what I'm saying is if I go too loud, it starts to break down or starts to distort. So that's why I didn't want to go this loud. So I'm going to go ahead. Well, you know what I can do? Let me see. I'm going to try a different setting here on this microphone. I'll turn that off, and that should either make it lower or louder. And this one here is the high gain of plus 10 dB, and it is really peaking out right now. Sorry, I missed the last night's live stream. Hey, no, no problem, buddy. Like I say always, you know, It's there if you guys want to come in and join in on the festivities. You know, that's okay. If not, if you have stuff to do, I understand that. You know, I can't make everybody's live streams also. And I can't believe this stupid number counter is not working again. This is really, really stupid. You fix one stupid thing and another thing breaks. Oh, well, I guess I'm not meant to be a computer person. So, with all of that being said, you agree with Anthony. Let's see. Sounds like maybe it's bad connection. It could just be me. Well, like I said, I'm just testing this microphone out. I could try my other microphone at the same time, I guess, but I really don't want to stop playing around plugging in stuff because every time I plug something new in, something happens. So we're just going to let it go for now. And like I said, when I re-watch this later, I will see what the audio sounds like. And I know right now that I have it on the plus 10 dB setting, and I can see on my meter that it's actually peaking out in yellow, which tells me that it's a little bit too high. You lost me, BNSFN scale. How's it going, Remco? Nice to see you in here, buddy. Paul Dale said he lost me. That's interesting. I want to see something else. Let me see if my chat thing is working. Hey, that's working too. So, you know what? Hey, guys, check it out. We're over in the chat section. That's actually working today. I can't believe it. Train man said, live stream stopped. School Valley River says he still has me. And Rodney says I went off. So I don't know what's going on here. YouTube says I still have a live chat going, so I don't know if it's something breaking down on you guys' end or what, but it seems to be working for me. Anyhow, we'll get back to this main screen here. I'm just concerned about getting all my ducks in a row and having all of this stuff working. How's it going, Keith? Nice to see you in here, buddy. See, I don't understand. Some of you guys saying you lost me. Some of you guys say it stopped. If you guys can hear me, then what I would do is refresh your page. That usually helps a lot. So that's what I would do right now. And Robert McEvoy says he's good. No, it was like you ended the stream. Well, I didn't. I did not end the stream, buddy. I'm still here. Still alive and kicking. 10 people watching. I can't understand why my stupid counter thing is not working. I guess you guys are tired of hearing me rant about this stuff. But anyhow, I did a restart and also, yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all the input, guys. I really do. And like I said, this was impromptu thing because I did forget to thank my super chats from last week, and there was a bunch of them, and I felt really bad. And I was having problems with this camera and this microphone last night, and I want to see if I can get that all up and working. And just out of curiosity, I'm going to try something here. If I lose you guys, I'm sorry about that, but I'm just going to try switching cameras, and let's see if that camera works. And so now that is my webcam that you guys are seeing right now. Yeah, but that wasn't the purpose. The purpose was to get my new camera all up and running, and so that's what I'm doing right here. And you guys can see there's a big difference as far as the picture quality. I wish I could do both screens so you guys can compare it, but I did post a video today on the camera comparison between my old JVC, which is this guy, and the Canon camera that I am using now. So if you guys take a couple of minutes out. It's a short video. I think it's only about 12 minutes or something like that. But it compares to both cameras with low light, outside, so on and so forth, microphones, blah 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 blah. So, yes, better. Always good to see you, Vinny. Thanks, Rodney. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh God. And another thing I forgot to mention in my live stream last night was the Steamtown thing that Sparky's doing, and that's the first time I forgot to do that. Yes, the Canon wins. I agree, Paul. I definitely agree. Like I mentioned in the review, I was at Best Buy, and I don't know if you guys have that in Canada. Best Buy, it's an audio video type of store. Um, Appliances also. And I went in there. I was with Roy. Roy wanted to buy some stuff. We were in there browsing around and stuff. And I saw the camera sitting on the display shelf. So I picked it up and I just started messing around with it, well, scoping out the store or whatever. And I was, I'm going to guess, probably 50 or 60 feet from the front door, and they had an exit sign over the front door. And I took the camera and I zoomed in on that exit sign, and it was almost that full zoom. And the camera, even though my hand was shaking, the stabilization in this camera was unbelievable. That was the selling point. So when my daughter asked me what I wanted for Christmas, I told her what I wanted for Christmas. Of course, she didn't listen to me about the Canon. She went with a Sony, and unfortunately, the Sony was back ordered. So thank you for that. So we got this camera. Anyhow, we have a Best Buy. Okay, okay. Yeah, and again, and then the close-up capabilities of this camera is pretty cool also. I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to try it now. Let's see if how close I can get with this. Did you guys see all that? Is it sharp and clean? Right now, I am about 1.5 inches in front of the lens of the camera, and now I'm like right up against it. So that was another thing. So like when I do close-up shots on my layout, when I start doing some more videos on my layout, I'll be able to get really up close and personal. Plus the JVC has an HDMI output also, so eventually I'm going to get another one of those video capture cards so I can use both of my cameras for live streams. That would be pretty cool. Then I'll have 3 cameras. I'll have my webcam and these 2 video cameras. Digger Evans, how's it going? Well, yeah, okay, you're fired. If you couldn't be in my live stream on Friday night, you are fired, my friend. I'm only kidding, buddy. I know life gets in the way, dude, so no worries, man. No worries at all. I'm just having fun doing this kind of stuff right now. And it's just weird. See my number counting. It was working last night, like everything else. Everything was working except this camera last night, so whatever. Anyhow, any suggestions of what you guys might want to see me doing here in the future? I do plan on doing some more live op sessions, so that's going to be on the list, and I don't think it's going to be next week, maybe the week after that. We'll see. I am getting closer to my daughter's wedding right now, and so that's on her mind, and it's kind of like half on my mind also. But yeah, so all right, so glad to see I at least got this camera working. Excuse me. Oh, and by the way, Anthony Hastings, BNSF and Scale Guy, are you still here? I just want to say something. I think you're going to be very proud of me when I say that. Anyhow, today, March 9th, 2019, is exactly 1 year that I have quit smoking. And for that, I'm going to toast. Yay! Hi, Chad. How's it going, buddy? So, the only thing I really enjoy the not smoking part, because I enjoy the extra money. I was spending, I know this might not sound like a lot to you guys, especially you guys in Canada, because I know you guys in Canada spend a lot for your cigarettes. But $8 a day, 30 days, figure that out, guys, how much money that is in 1 month. Yeah, it's about 250 bucks. So, no, Anthony, that's what I was just going to get at. Because I stopped smoking, I went cold turkey. I didn't use any nicotine thingy, patch or gum or anything like that. Of course, I can't chew any gum. I just went cold turkey. But to suppress my cravings, what I did was I started eating pretzels. the little small pretzels like that. And Anthony, you are wrong, buddy. I gained 30 pounds since I quit smoking. And I have to buy new clothes. And if I stand up and show you my stomach, you would think that I was pregnant. Yeah. So, my t-shirt's all tight on me. It's like really uncomfortable. And with my daughter's wedding coming up, I need to lose a couple of pounds, at least 10 of these 30 that I gained. So we'll see how that's going to go. Pack a day, $2 pack of cigars. Yep, the best way is cold turkey, buddy. Because I heard even if you go on some of those different programs that they got, that really doesn't last. I mean, it's all up here. I mean, if you can will it, and I'll tell you exactly how it happened, dude. Hey, Goppa, how's it going? What just I had to thank a few people for I forgot to do tomato soup diet. Interesting, because I like tomato soup. In my last night's live stream, I forgot to do my very special thank you to all my super chats. So that's why I'm doing this video now, so people could watch it later on and see that I actually acknowledged my super chats. Yeah. Anyhow, getting back to my cigarette thing, I needed a pack of cigarettes. Okay, I didn't have the $8 to buy a pack of cigarettes. It was a couple of days before I get my check, and I said to myself, okay, I can go buy a pack of cigarettes for the $8 and use my debit card, and I have the overdraft protection. So that pack of cigarettes would have cost me $43. And I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm stopping. And I stopped. But I needed something to, keep the hand and mouth going. So I went out and got some pretzels and started with the pretzels. And then therefore I gained some weight. Yeah, you're right, Mike. New clothes trump smoking. Yep. You are right. I'm going to try that tomato soup thing, because I really like tomato soup. I'm going to see if I can actually lose a couple of pounds. I mean, guys, let me tell you, I've been a skinny guy all my life. They used to call me Skinny Vinny, okay, when I was in school and all that stuff. And my waist size was always a 30. Never bigger than that. Maybe once in a while I go to a 32, but always a 30. I am up to a 34 or a 36 now, the guys. And that's terrible. I don't like it. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, because of the smoking and how long I have been smoking, I do have the COPD, the chronic whatever it's COPD, so a lung deficiency. So I do an inhaler every day, and I, it's part of the game. About 54. Thingy Vinny. I need to stop drinking for a while. I quit smoking. Yep. I mean, we all try to do some kind of stuff to help us along. Still 30 degrees. Jeff, is that what you're saying? Still 30 degrees there? I don't even know what it is here. I don't know, the last couple of days it's been up in the 70s. Oops, I should have said that to you guys. Yeah, let's see, Jeff. Brother quit yesterday. He has only 37% lung capacity left. Doctor said quit immediately. Yep. Yeah, and I tell you, after I quit smoking, then is when the what do they call that? The symptoms started to come about. I was cleaning my house one day, and I got really short breath, and I had to sit down and relax for a few minutes, and it was scaring me. It scared me so much that I called my daughter to take me down to the hospital. And then, of course, the hospital did the x-rays and breathing tests and this and that, blood tests and blah, 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 blah. It says I have a moderate case of COPD. And they said it's not that bad as long as I have quit smoking for now and just keep doing my inhaler and so on and so forth. I'll be okay. So that's what I do. Yeah, that's true. And I have heard Oh, inches in waist? Oh, you. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Jeff. uh, um, what was I gonna say? Guy can't do that to me because I'm an old man and I lose track of what I'm talking about. Anyhow, it'll come back. Digger, if you can do it. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know what you pay in the UK. I don't know what you pay for a pack of cigarettes, but I know in Canada from talking with Sparky and Sparky being here and we talking and stuff like that. A pack of 25 cigarettes. Now that's five more than we get here in the U.S. in our U.S. packs. I think he said it was like 25 or 30 bucks. I said, that's freaking insane. And I know in Australia it's really expensive also. So I don't know what you pay there in the UK, Digger. If you can enlighten us, that would be cool. I mean, just the money alone should be incentive enough for you to quit. I mean, it made a difference with me. Yeah, that's cool. Uh, wow, 15 bucks. Holy crap, dude. Wow. John 26:18 hit me. Just turn in. Yeah, I'm okay, John. No problem. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, buddy. 26 are about nine pounds. Okay, and that's what Keith just said, about 10 pounds. So about 15, 13 to 15 bucks. And I tell you, it's getting like that here too. I mean, every week it's escalating, and there's gonna be a lot more people that quit because they just can't afford it. Especially people like myself. I'm on a fixed income, and anything that goes up in price, it just hurts me even more. So I'm glad. I'm pretty glad they gave up. I tease my daughter all the time. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go out and buy a pack of cigarettes. She starts yelling at me, you better not, Dad. I'm going to come over there and, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I want to kid you. Try to quit when it gets warm. Huh? No time like the present time there, buddy. How you doing, Sean? Yep, there you go. And that's exactly what you can do, man. The money you save on buying cigarettes, you can put it into your toys. If it gets warm, I'm sure it will sooner or later. How you making out with that project? Do you get it done there? I showed last night. You weren't last night, I don't think. Uh, a couple of things that John Tanzillo did for me. Did you see the overhead crane that he did for me? What time is it? Oh, wow, it's 2:30 already. 2:30, 23 watching, and we're going for 24 minutes. And I don't see my stupid counter working, so now I gotta figure out what's up with that. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, well, I keep mentioning that all the time. Anytime you guys say, you're sick and tired of the weather, that's why I'm here in Arizona. I originally am from New York, as most of you guys probably know. And the last winter there was the straw that broke the camel's back. I said, that's it, I'm out of here. And I packed up whatever could fit in my car and hit the road. 21 watching. All right. Well, that's cool. That's half of what I had last night, but that's all right. That's all right. No problem. Like I said, basically the main reason why I wanted to do this live stream today was to uh, thank my super chats from last week, which I had forgotten to do last night because I was so frustrated of everything that was not happening for me. Um, and guys, it really does bother me when something doesn't work when I plan it to work because I'm doing it for you guys. I want you guys to have a good experience when you watch either my videos or my live streams. And and when it doesn't work for me, it frustrates me. Then everything else starts getting frustrated, and that's what happened. I forgot to do my shout out for my super chats. Uh, There you go, Anthony. I appreciate that, buddy. Jeff, where are you located? Sean, that's a good question because I only got like 3. Yeah, maybe I would do it. I gotta have something more concrete than that for me to start doing something like that because I'm gonna be doing it for free unless I get some contributions, and I don't want to be sitting there in a hangout by myself hoping that somebody's gonna show up. So if I can get a lot of at least 5 or 6 confirmed people that they really want to do it, then we'll go ahead and do it. I do have a couple of bills just waiting to get done. I'm waiting for parts and this and that and the other thing. So if everybody wants to do it, I can show how to do those bills. I'll have to move all this laptop and cameras and all that stuff into another room because I just don't have the room here to do a build. So we'll see how that goes. Well, I mean, like I said, I did mention it again last night. Somebody asked me if I would do a hangout. And I told him that, the same thing I just said. If I can get more than one person, yes, I would do it. So, very cool, John. I appreciate that. And that's basically why I do it, is to show you guys that it's not hard. And if you plan the material out correctly, you can get more than one build out of the material you have. I do it all the time. I buy one of those very large sheets of styrene, either the for sale signs like I always showed you guys earlier on in my scratch building. There's different types of for sale signs. They have ones that are fairly large and they're thicker, like 40 thousandths thick. Those are good to do as main walls. Then you got your more flimsy ones you can use for other projects, but usually I'll buy the evergreen if I'm doing like a metal siding or something like that. I'll buy the evergreen, the 12-inch by 24-inch, and if I plan my structure out correctly on there, I probably can get 2 builds out of that one sheet of plastic. And that's what you need to do. You need to figure out how to get the most out of your material. You're in Gophers, yeah. I see Rodney says he will, and that's cool. Well, yeah, I was thinking of doing a hangout like on a Sunday afternoon because I hardly see any live streams going on Sunday afternoons or Sunday early, like maybe between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, somewhere like that. Yeah, you're right, John. Once you start, I see my thing is if I need a certain number and I know I got to use that number, I'm going to use like 3 or 4 pieces out of that. I'll buy 2 of the same number, so I have one to back me up. So that's what I always do. A hangout, Keith, is where we can do what we're doing right now, where I am the moderator, so to speak, but other people can join in if they have webcams and microphones and all that stuff, that they can join in on that, and it's actually a chit chat rather than you guys typing. You're actually talking. We're actually talking face to face, basically, over the miles, whatever. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And you can have, I believe, on the platform called a peer in, I think you can have 8 people sitting in on the panel, as they call it, the panel, and each person would get, when they speak, their picture would come up on the screen, and the main screen, and everybody else would be down at the bottom until someone else speaks, and then it just flops back and forth. Video chat, yeah, basically. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yes, other people, yes, you are right. Other people can sit in, and unfortunately they would not be able to speak, but they will be able to comment or text or whatever, yes. So it was one of my buddies, I think Golf is here today. Yeah, Rodney said he was in Gophers. Yeah, Gophers does it on Friday nights. I think he does that with Train Men, 2448 Train man. Video chat with a panel. Yes, you are correct. So I was thinking of doing it, and I mean, I would like, nothing more for me to sit here and chit-chat you guys, but I would like to make the time productive, so at the same time, maybe I could show you guys how to do something. And it wouldn't be, I would think probably I would do how to do a scratch build structure 101, basically, and it would be like maybe a 4-week class to show you what materials you need, how to cut the material, how to put the material together, and then the finished product. So that's basically what I had in mind. And I would repeat that, like, let's say 8 guys came in the first time and 8 guys finished the class, whatever, if you want to call it a class. And then maybe a second set of 8 guys want to come in, or 4 guys, or whatever. But anyhow, yeah, kind of. It could be kind of like a club. He was here, and I saw him earlier, Rodney. Webinar? It's like a webinar. How you doing, Randy? Nice to see you. I didn't see you in here earlier. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's like, I would like to do it. I mean, first of all, like I said, it would be free. The only thing you guys have to do is buy your materials and your tools and whatever. But if you guys want to donate something, that would be okay too. So we'll leave it at that. I won't say, hey, it's going to cost you 20 bucks or whatever. No. But if you want to donate 20 bucks, I would accept it. So if you guys are interested, let's see. Let me see if I can do this here real quick. And remember, you guys have to be confirmed about it. Oops, it's all in caps. Son of a gun. Alright, anyhow, if you guys use this email address, it's not caps, it's all lowercase. You know what, maybe I'll just change it and do it right so you guys can just copy it. Thank you, Anthony. Anyhow, guys, here's my, just give me a heads up if you might be interested in doing something like this, and I'll think about all of it and see how many guys are actually interested, and then we'll see. Then if it is a go, then what we can do is, like I said, I would have to move all this stuff out into another room because this is like just not enough room in here to do anything. So. Let's see, I'm here on my new phone and watching your camera review on my computer. The new camera is very nice. Well, thank you, Anthony. I think so. I like it. Well, how you doing, Gaffa? I was just kind of talking about you. Nothing bad. But I was just trying to, what we talked about, using your appearing thing. Hangouts require more permissions, like contacts, which is why I don't do Hangouts. I don't know what you're talking about there, Jeff. I don't know about permissions. I never heard about permissions. Choppers Rule, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here, baby. Can you elaborate on that a little bit, Jeff? Because I don't ever remember doing any kind of permission thing to do a Hangout. How many we got in here tonight? 23. Yeah, it's funny. It's the first time I'm actually looking at myself on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube page. I usually just using my OBS screen. Very cool, buddy. Glad to hear you're doing good. Hangouts app. Oh, apps for phone. Oh, I get it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was because I don't use. The only thing I use my phone for really is texting and phone calls. Anything else I use my computer. Well, yeah, anytime you do something like that, you have to accept terms and conditions, Rodney, and that, no matter where you go. Well, I don't know why my stupid thing is not working again. It's just unbelievable. But at least the main thing is working. At least the camera is working, the microphone's working, and I can switch back to my other camera if I wanted to. So, yeah. And I just did an update with OBS, and now I need to learn what all they changed. Get to learn something one way, then all of a sudden, hello, we're going to change it for you. Okay. Well, oh well. All right, well, you know, no, I was just talking about what you and I talked about a couple weeks ago about doing live hangouts and doing scratch builds on a live hangout. That's all. I see 25 watching. Let's see. What do I see? I see 25 also. And wow, we're going almost 40 minutes already. Wow, and this was this was only supposed to be a couple minute thing. All right, well, your laptop is too slow. Oh, yeah, I went through that, so I know what that means. Smash that like button, everybody. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate that, Chopper. All right, Anthony, thanks for joining in. I'm going to close this down here real soon anyhow. Like I said, I really wasn't expecting to do a full hour here. I was just expecting to do like a thank you to everybody for super chats and all that stuff. Anyhow, I want to thank all you guys for joining in. And like I said, I'm going to watch this video later on today when it comes out as a video and see exactly what's going on with the audio on this and see what happens with that. Anyhow, you guys, we'll have to see you guys later on. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.